Alright, boom. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Fuck. Well, that's a terrible start. You know what? I'm gonna leave that in there. I was just dumb and stupid, and now I've got time. Doing Nightmire Gauntlet. Been a while since I've done something like this. Usually I do it with like key bosses and shit, but nobody wants to do key bosses, and you know it's been a minute. I've been thinking about doing Nightmire, so yeah. They just told me bring a bunch of feints. I got my healing gear on just in case my pet wants to pop a fucking unicorn or something. That's about it. I've never done this. I'm not gonna listen to the dialogue. We're just kind of going in. They're obviously just going for gear. I think we're at like tier 3, which is level 101 to 170. Shit, it goes to 170 now? That's crazy. Or maybe they just kind of updated that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna run in here. They didn't tell me to bring blades. They just said, hey, bring a bunch of feints. So I'm like, all right, cool. Got you. So I'm just gonna see. Oh man, I should not have brought identity. But I'm just gonna throw out the feint. I don't know if it's gonna allow me to get oh, what is it? To get 160 gear. I would like to, but I'm level 153 at the moment, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me. So it's kind of whatever. The Nightmare gear, from what I understand, is all right. You know, it's comparable to stuff like what would it be comparable to? Like Aeon gear, stuff like that. I don't know specifically what I can get from this dungeon. Obviously we got a Sunbird Ultra Ruby level 15. That's fucking dope as shit. You know, I'm gonna kill all the bosses with that. I'm gonna trash that. It's fucking terrible. But yeah, I watched I think Blaze Lifehammer maybe did a video on this just kind of randomly whenever it came out. It came out like half a year ago or something. So I kind of understand what's going on with the story, but then again, it's not going to be my main thing. Nobody else is doing anything, so I'm just going to pass, aside from the mass feint guy. Unless they tell me to do something. Damage as a storm is honestly probably enough, but yeah. Cool. This is a new little, what is it, like death spell, I think it was, from Wallaroo. It's pretty dope. They look sick as shit. Hearing Reg Pote and Reg Feint. Cool, so I'm going to take those out. Oh, I'm going in circles. Didn't mean to press shift. Wait, does the death boss have death resist? Fucking probably, dude. Oh, this is really funky music. Sounds like something you'd hear in like Louisiana or somewhere on the coast. I can dig it. But yeah, I've never really done the housing gauntlets, which I really kind of wanted to get into. I have an idea about making like you know, just kind of like doing the whole, you know, Wizard playthrough, but I listened to like the story and shit like that. Been thinking about it. It's just have not really gotten the chance to do it. Plus, I've been kind of mainly focusing on getting my guy to max while questing as slow as possible, and then grinding for gear even slower than that. So yeah. Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, was that, did I didn't think the wrong guy, did I got that guy. He's dead. That wasn't the entire gauntlet, was it? No, no. I think we go up to, ooh, ultra energy. That's pretty dope. I'll take that. But yeah, this is gonna be like nothing but doing the most mid-maxy shit you can hope to get. Just fucking feints. Fucking everything else. I'm still sick. It's been like almost a month. Almost a month since I got sick. He's doing that. So, yeah. But yeah. For anybody who's waiting on the Scorpion video, just want to let you guys know, I recorded all of it like a month ago, and I am just not happy with it. So I'm just kind of taking. I wanted to get them all done by Christmas, like all of the Grimm Brothers and all the Titans. That's not happening. Yeah, I think sometime around Christmas, probably like during that little break, maybe this week, I will try and get that out for the Scorpion, but I gotta completely redo it. I just wasn't was not happy with it, you know. It's like I made the video and I had a hard time making it just because there's not a whole lot to do, and I don't want it to just be a complete fucking roast fest. And so I just got demotivated after that. Because honestly, the Scorpion could have been a really interesting boss. Or a really interesting character, but there's fucking nothing to him. There's no substance, nothing really. He shows up 3 times. Canonically, he shows up like 4 times, but we only get to see him be the Scorpion 3 times. Oh, this is a Blade Storm Dealer. This thing drops hella jewels. Why are there circles around their feet? Nobody said not to go in, so I'm just kind of going in. Waiting on him. I remember when this boss came out, everybody was like, hey, yeah, this boss is fucking weird, because it would spawn all the different versions of him. So you could potentially get 2 different bosses in the same fight. I don't know if that would double the drops, but it was like fucking freaky. And I don't know if the gear specifics would drop from those bosses as well. Like if you would get like the level 1 boss or like the level 20 boss rather than the 160 boss at the time. And if that would affect the gear. I don't know how that would work. I didn't watch any videos on it. I probably could have to have something to talk about, but I didn't. What's going on with the main story in this thing? I think there's like this thing where they all wanted hair or some shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So using Quench to dispel his cheat. And then I assume he's dead this round. If I can get taken out with a fucking ghoul. Okay, so he just heals himself back. That's interesting. This is a heartbeat heal for 3,000. Crazy. But yeah, I kind of like the whole Bayou aspect of this. But then again, I hate the way the gear looks, and I hate the gator mount. I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of the way that the gear pack itself looks. But the gauntlet looks dope as shit. Like, the swamp and the bayou thing. Fuck. That was not GG, man. That was not GG. Faint TC. Well, fuck. Oh, this should do it. Oh shit, maybe it's not fine. I forgot he does. Okay, apparently he just does that every round. Learning curves, you gotta love them. Recently started going to the gym. A friend invited me. It was like 2 different days, or him and a couple of his friends like stuff at the gym, and they just have not like reconvened at the same time ever. Which, it's all right, I guess. I mean, oh shit, they actually killed him. Nice. I got energy opal, storm dealer opal, and cords of wood. They use lifeboat. What does this do? Does this exit? Do we respawn the guy? What the fuck's going on? This is a teleporter of some kind? I'm so confused as to what the fuck's going on. Oh, I guess that was it. Alright. And then the gators just dance. They wanted one of them wanted hair. The rest were like alright without it. They got hair, turned them evil. And then they just decided no hair. And then they danced. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put a reshuffle in there just in case. The little raccoon pet with the weird eye is interesting. I fucking hate this crocodigator mount. It's disgusting. I apologize to the devs who worked on that and really thought it was a good idea, but also fuck you, that's just disgustingly terrible. Like, y'all had a crocodile mount. Y'all could have like strapped a fan to it or something. Y'all could have done something with that. I would have been okay with the reskin rather than whatever the fuck that is. And I know a lot of people get upset with like reskin stuff, but I mean, it's like a different variant to suit a different style, you know? Nobody's saying not to do anything, so I'm gonna not do anything. What is it? I was recording Wallaroo, like episode 4 with Wolf earlier today, and the fucking video, I just started messing with my PC setup because I built another one because I got one for super cheap with some low budget parts, right? And that's what I've been using for a while. I got a new one, like got some parts. I've been getting them over the past like year or so. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my PC. I get everything going, and then I went back to my old one because I've still got to do 1 or 2 things to the new one, right? So I'm still on number 1, but I changed the chords from like VGA to some other kind of chords. I think they're like DG chords or something like that, to fit with the new graphics card. And it fucked up my recording thing, and I didn't even notice until like 30 minutes into the video. It was hilarious. It's just like going through Wallaroo, and there's nothing for a black screen. So I'm gonna wait till Wolf uploads his video. I'm gonna record the first 37 minutes of his, remove the audio, put mine in, and y'all gonna get to see what this motherfucker does. I'm gonna try and match it up as best I can, but damn, I feel stupid. I haven't done something like that for quite a while. I'm surprised I've never done something like that in my mid playthrough. Been very lucky on that end. Oh, he blocked, I guess. I haven't taken any damage yet. Which is good. All is on. This guy, he's got an Aeon hat on. He's got Aeon gear. I think the McCabe Aeon stuff is like the offensive. Maybe? Defensive? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I barely played past like Lemuria properly. But yeah, just nothing but farming. Instead of a long, annoying, drawn-out boss battle sequence, it's 20 million of the same fights. What is he doing? That. I'll do this. I like the crocodile, or crocodile or alligator. Gators. So alligators. Yeah, I like the gator. Models. Those are pretty neat. The hair, questionable choice. I'm not a fan of like reptiles with hair. That's just weird. But I mean, aside from that, it looks pretty fucking dope. Got nice textures. Kind of reminds me of when they updated the thing for the Crocs in Crocotopia. The little models and shit. Ooh, we got a Minotaur. We got, man, energy opals for days. Fucking spiritual retriever. That's just annoying. Because, like, I've already got spiritual retriever shit. Like, I farmed for all of it. Farmed spiritual retriever, elemental retriever. I didn't know that this dungeon could drop it, but it's probably worth doing. I don't know. Does this guy drop that sort of that sort of stuff? Let's see. Nightmire rank 3. That guy. Gators. I think this one as well. So that guy obviously drops spelemental stuff. Oh, he drops elemental retriever too. That would probably not have been a bad idea as far as farming goes. Maybe like tier 1 or something. This guy doesn't even tell me, so just kind of whatever. Oh, that's a bearded dragon. That's not even the boss. Hold up. I was looking at the wrong guy. Oh, shit, I was supposed to throw out a feint. Actually, no, that's a stupid idea. I'll just throw out a blade. It's like, I have access to these. I don't know why I would think to get rid of something in my arsenal that nobody else potentially has. Okay, so doing that. Fainting. Then I'll faint again. Bearded dragon, bearded dragon, bearded dragon. Where's the boss? Mulleted. Oh. There's a bonus fight? What does the bonus fight drop? Is it mounts? Gator glider. Oh, it just drops them out. Yeah, fuck those bearded dragons. Sorry. This guy is the one I was supposed to be looking at. Reagents. Participation trophy. Alright. Whatever. What does the mythic Nightmire stuff look like? I'm gonna pull that up. That's pretty good damage. Mythic. They also drop wands. I don't know what the Nightmire wands do stat-wise. Cool. So that's that. While he's doing that, I'm gonna look at the gear because I have no idea what this guy drops. Drop something with a shield, which is definitely what I want. But then again, this is level 160, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 160 gear. The robe can go either way. I've got the burrower robe, and then the boots obviously have a shield. I want the shield stuff because of the fact that I want to have outgoing while having hitting stats. You know, it'd be pretty cool to like throw out a unicorn heal for 2k, and then also throw out a hit. I feel like that would be super neat. But anyway, the wand does not really look well. It's all right, but it doesn't have stuff. All right, we got boots. Hey, level 160. Okay, I can get level 160 gear here. Nice. They look fucking ugly as shit, but I'll take the stats because it gives me a shield thing, and I need the shield pin. Never gotten a robe. Alright, so maybe robes are just difficult to get. I'm okay with that. I didn't get anything last time, so anything is good. I don't think that they drop like a themes and shit. Just ring or hat, boots, robe, and wand. The wand is not going to be the most interesting thing to get. It would mostly be the hat and the boots. So if I can walk away with the hat and the boots, that's going to be pretty good. Let's see. What is my backspace looking at? 109. Kind of filling up. Surprised at how many, like, energy jewels I'm getting. I was thinking about needing... I might need some of those. What is my pet at? Oh, that's a failed pet. Look at that fucking disgusting piece of shit. Got healer. It's got ultra energy on there. Can it go for anything else? I don't know. I'll have to check in a minute. It's too bad nobody, like, none of these bosses will drop, like, spell proof or spell defy. I actually farmed for, like, 3 hours trying to get the key lock wand, as well as the or the Keyblade wand from the Keylock soldiers, as well as the spellproof and spell defy stuff. And I only got like spellproof like twice or something. But it's whatever. That's just kind of how the farming goes. The robe, probably not as good as the Aeon gear from what I can see. I'm not really comparing them. I'm just kind of going off of memory because I think one of the Aeon gear had like, what was it, like 40 damage. The balance is anything to go off of. 29 might actually be pretty decent for Myth. Do like the fact that there is some accuracy on the robe, just I don't like the fact that there's only 7. Like, I got fucking 18 accuracy on my robe for Myth, I think, from the Malistaire one. And again, I have not even looked at Aeon gear. Like, my level of playing essentially stops at Caramel. Lemuria... okay, maybe that's an understatement. My level of playing stops at Lemuria, because on my previous account, I had a Myth character who had, like... I crafted all the Demiurge gear, and I never did anything with it. I just got bored, made a new account, and that was the next adventure, right? So I kind of understand what the Merciless gear has to offer, but I have no idea, like, anything after that. And it's like, I'm not even, like, sick anymore. There's just, like, something in my throat that just, like, something around my lung to throat area that just makes me feel terrible. Like I need to cough every 12 seconds. There's only one square jewel on the wand? That's fucking lame. I actually just changed my gear setup. Well, I didn't change it, I just upgraded it. I got like 250 crowns from the, Merry Christmas code from the 12 Days of the Spiral or whatever. And so I used that, did like 2 things of trivia to round it out to 300. Had some extra. And unlocked some jewel stuff for my guy. So now my myth has like, where's it at? It's now got 20% stun resist and then 6 extra pierce from what I had, which is awesome. I'm now mid-maxed for the moment until I get merciless gear. Because I am going to go for either the merciless gear or else, what is that? I will, I'll try and craft the demiurge gear, maybe. It kind of depends on what I feel like. Because I've got a couple Witch's House calls. Then I've also got a bunch of different cards I can trade for more Witch's House calls. But then again, I don't know that it's worth crafting the demiurge if I can just get merciless and save the Witch's House calls for other stuff. Like, I haven't even looked at the Aeon gear. I don't know how much of a time commitment that's going to be. And I'll probably get there in like 3 months, maybe 2-3 months. But for right now, merciless gear or demiurge gear is going to be the thing. I can always, I could always trade for more because I get a bunch of empowers from my garden. So maybe that's something I should look into. Let's see. Looking at all these videos I gotta edit. Luckily, I had a weird fucking work schedule this week. I'm off tomorrow, off Wednesday and Thursday as well, and then that's going straight into Christmas weekend, so that's gonna be awesome. Do gotta work Friday and Saturday back to back, but it's whatever. I'm gonna try and edit all of this and clear out my cache of videos that I need to get done. And then I did a couple of runs on camera, but I never... So what do you mean, no mass feint? Oh, fucker didn't pull it, that's what he means. Why are we talking in the group chat? Didn't pull it, I honestly gotta remove the other feints. What was I gonna tell him? I refuse to use group chat unless we're in at a distance and like can't physically talk to each other one-on-one. Oh, he's got a temp. Nice. Anybody hurting for health? Not really. Seems like people have kind of mid-maxed. I don't know why I said mid-maxed. Like meta-stratted this thing to death. Does not seem difficult at all. Aside from the minor screw-ups that we cause ourselves just from being bad. What the fuck was that, dude? Too little, too late. A lot of dealers. Or dealer jewels. That's interesting. Oh, that's funny. I just realized that. They are hairballs. Dude's trying to get himself some hair. Cause some hairballs. So I'm assuming there's a fire spell that either revives these guys or fucks us if we kill all of his minions. I don't actually know. Let me see what this dude's up to. I didn't ask for a trim. If mulleted no takes more than 50% of his health, he will cast choke, and that will just stuns everyone. All right, so they're avoiding a stun so that it takes 2 rounds to kill him instead of like 3 or 4. I understand. If I had like will cast feint, I could double feint. I wish they would hurry up and release those. Like, I went out of my way to get a will cast shatter pet, but they have not released the shatter tokens, which kind of annoys the shit out of me because I'd really I'd really like to have that. I have not made it into a pet that I need, but it's getting there. Right now I'm focusing on a fizzle pet, which is just going to be awesome. Gonna put that on a fire and maybe do a funny little multi-episode or multi-stream highly edited video. I'm gonna try my hand at that, but right now the pet is proving to be difficult. It's really annoying. I had to get the will cast smokescreen talent, and on top of that get a separate pet with will cast. Ooh, I got the robe. Nice. Will cast what was it? I had to get a pet with smokescreen item cards because, you know, I want to be able to stack multiple smoke screens, right? And so I got that, and then I had to get I kind of decided that I wanted double resist, but I don't want the resist stats both to be on the pet. I just need one or the other, and then I want to socket the other one while also having Maycast Black Mantle, Maycast Unicorn, like, and, you know, good enough stats to where the spell proof will actually be 10% instead of 9%. It's a whole deal, right? I'm gonna show you guys now that we're out of the fight. This fucking guy, he failed with Fairy. He had everything else going for him, and he failed with Fairy. The only talent that he needed for this to, like, work out was Smokescreen trained. Like, I got the pet, I got the item card, I got Maycast, Black Mantle, Smokescreen, Unicorn for some healing, Spellify just because I kind of wanted that. And, like, I've had to go through multiple of these pets. This was... where did that one go? This was, like, one of the first ones I got, but all of his, like, actual stats are terrible. Just because if I were to socket on, you know, where is it? If I were to socket on spell proof, it would only go up to like 9%, which, you know, it's only 1% off, but I don't like the fact that it's 1% off. How long can couch potatoes stay in that state for? Infinity, dog. I wonder if that guy doesn't do gardening. That was a very weird question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna get rid of that. Make sure I pull everything I need. Yeah, that guy doesn't do gardening, if I had to guess. Luckily, though, we've got half of the Nightmare gear already. From what I hear, it's supposed to be totally fucking difficult to get certain pieces. I don't know if they made it school specific recently, or if you can get other school stuff, and I'm just getting super lucky right now. So yeah, that could be a possibility. Maybe I just got lucky, and then I'll get shit on for the next like 3 hours. When does that first boss drop? Nightmire Gauntlet tier 3. Dr. No. I assume his name is Dr. No. Shuffle, treasure item card, Lifebringer. No spell proof or spell defy. That's kind of sad. Oh, that's a good hit. Damn near about 8-9k across the board. I'm gonna have a backpack full of like fucking small ferns and tangle brush. These guys drop more stuff than the Lock and Key Knights from the Unforgiven Dead Gauntlet, which kind of annoys me, because like the Lock and Key Knights just have really good drops. I get the wand being like a super small chance, like just a low chance to get, but spell proof and spell defy would be really cool if I could just get those easy peasy lemon squeezy, no difficulty. But then again, they would just become too easy at that point. I need my fucking jewel plants to get me a triangle. Yeah, a triangle jewel. No, not a triangle jewel. I need them to get me a star jewel. I think I've got a triangle and a square one right now, but they just have not reseeded in a while. Which is kind of how it is. I think somebody said that there was like a 1% chance of it reseeding or something. I'd have to look at that again. At least it's a chance, you know. Oh, they all dead. Oh, they're pounding their fist into the ground. Kind of weird. Mega. The Life Blade. Hit dog. An Ice Blade would be great for Ice Wizards. I haven't done anything with my Ice Wizard that Wolf and I played on. Mostly because about the time that we got to Dragonspire, Wolf, Mikey, and myself were already starting to get into Dragonspire, so it just kind of made sense to stop. What the fuck? What was that? There's like a little hex card there. What? I'm so confused. What the shit was that? Yeah, I'm confused as to what the hell that was. Cantrip spell. What? See, now I've seen a little bit of cantrips, but I've never seen that. Just get that from leveling. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I don't really use it in PvE, but I never needed to level it. Shit. Leveling, but you can craft some. Huh. If I could put a fucking plus 40% trap on from cantrips, that would be awesome. See, now, I always assumed cantrips sucked because there was, like, very little value in it. I'm gonna have to relook at that. Wizard101. Cantrips. I don't want an introductory guide. I want a list of spells from cantrips. Donate power, fiery explosion. What the fuck is that? Do they add stuff? I want spells though. I don't want treasure cards. Summon a small rainstorm. No, not what I'm looking for. Was it? Somebody told me. I think I watched that in a Zephyr video, actually. I don't know why I said somebody told me. The Zephyr video said, like, Professor Swordbat guarantees at least one Professor Sword year, so it's kind of whatever. Like, I know there's the port to the Commons area for random ass worlds, right? Like, I know that those exist. But that was definitely a treasure card one. Ritual spells. What is a ritual spell? Magic touch? Doesn't matter. What about flourish spells? Should levitate spell look? Doesn't matter. Okay. So radiant spells. What is that? Fishing luck. Fishing luck 4? That's a spell? Crazy. Treasure card mana 3? What the fuck is that? Mana radiates, that gives you 330 mana over 60 seconds. Why would you need that? Like, that would be like, I'm too lazy to get a potion and I choose to spend 30 energy on that. That is just dumb. I mean, it does stuff, I guess, technically. What else has it got? Healing. Okay, so those are like passive things. So sigil support spells is probably what that was under. So, explosion, restoring rain. What the hell? Blades everybody. 42 energy. Disgusting. Sprite swarm level 3. Cooldown 30 seconds. Shit. These sigil support spells look pretty interesting. There's Legion Shield. Ooh, that would be helpful. Oh my god. Alright, well, I've gotten everything that I need. Got the hat, robe, and boots. The wand could go next. I feel like at one point it was not school specific, but they may have changed it. Either way, that was nice to get all of that pretty fast. You can drop any school. There's no fucking way I got that lucky. I'll see what happens in a couple more rounds. How long has this been going? Already been 40 minutes. I'll run out to like an hour and a half. Still looking at these cantrip spells. Horn of Plenty, version 3. That is a unicorn. Legion Shield 3. Legion Shield 1. It just says 25 times 2 for everybody. That's lame as shit. Legion Shield 3, minus 55%. That's where it's at. So fucking use that. Virulent Plague. Oh my god, these sigil support things look dope. And you get 2 of them? It's only minus 30%. That's alright. Fire Explosion. Dual Strike 3. What is that? Oh, that's what he used. Okay, okay. Huh. Dropped by Unfun Guy. What the shit? That's an actual spell? Oh, I see. You get those from raids. Those are treasure cards, though. Those are not actual spells. Crafted by Dual Strike 3. What is that? One spirit Azoth from Gwyn. Okay. So you can't actually get them from straight cantrip stuff. You have to get them from like random ass shit from raids. Either way, it's dope as shit. I just kind of wish that was, you know, a little bit easier to get. Oh, that's cool. Got yourself a little crafting area. I'll look at your house. Probably not decorated. I don't decorate my houses too much. Like, I did a little bit with my myth house, but not a ton. Don't tell me that it's over. I'd like to get some other school stuff if I could. Because, like, let's see. I go to my house. I think I need to go to, which one has my myth stuff? Group? Oh, is the group over? No? No, we still got everybody. Bank. So yeah, this is my burrower stuff that I've been getting from, I got from farming that one guy. I got the robe on this guy. Pretty nice. I don't have the hat, but I do have, I also got the boost too. I do have, enough reagents to craft it. So, once I get to level 160, I've got some gear, dog. Like, I haven't been doing nothing. Where's he at? Wooded Cottage. I wonder if that's it. I don't know. We'll kind of have to see. I have been kind of doing some random shit, just kind of not pertaining to questing or immediate dungeon stuff like cavity chambers, stuff like that. So I do have some stuff. I've actually got a lot of the, what is it? The burrower level 160 horde back stuff just from farming the guys. The little black bug. Shadow boss, dude. I don't want to take care of that yet. I'll do that in the morning. It's like 1:45. I don't have to go to work. Port? Oh, we're going in. All right. Well, while they had me waiting, so it's whatever. But yeah, no, I got the level 120 stuff. There's, I don't know why there's a level 160 hat, stuff like that. Like, oh, somebody said, give me like 4 minutes. Okay, cool. I've got time to show off random shit from key bosses and whatnot. But yeah, like I've got the level. Oh, where is all this from? I think these are just like from random packs that I've gotten. Oh wait, no, this is my storm and life chest. So it got to the point where I just had so much shit, I had to delegate certain chests to certain people. Like, whenever I get a life, fire, and storm school, this is where all of their shit's gonna be. Didn't I get the burrower stuff? Maybe I did not. Huh. I definitely got the burrower boots for, like, storm, life. Maybe not fire. Oh yeah, I bought some of these in preparation, because I'm gonna make as many schools as I can before I just get bored of this account, but yeah, that's that. It's also the Morgant stuff and like the lower level burrower stuff. I'm gonna port to him. I think he's the one saying port. Yeah. What else this person got? They got a ghost? That dude, is that just Lost Soul? Yeah. Yeah, they checked out Monstrology once. Nice. What else they got in here? Ooh. Banshee. Looking at their ones. From Zafaria, Chrysalis. That is from a pack. The Sinbad pack. Sky Captain's Boarding Hook. Golden Dragon, yeah. Where is this from? Arctopia, is that statue? Oh, that's from Raw. Okay. This scheduled break brought to you by Key Bosses. Farm them for random shit. Not sure why they would choose. Is this Safaria battle music? No, this is from Mirage. Definitely Mirage. So lost on what stitches to use on my storm. Just mix match all your gear so it looks terrible. Done with insignia gear? Bro, people would farm for that for ages. How could you be done with that? Oh, this is from like the little fire professor stuff. That's interesting. Santa Fit goes crazy. Nice. Nice. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna put this stuff up and then continue recording once we're ready to fucking go. Why is that in the wall? Is it sticking out of the other side? 'Cause that's their music player. Okay. Oh, they wanted it to look nice there, but it just looks fucking terrible right here. I would give this house a 2-star. 1 star for the gauntlet, a 2nd star for... Oh. Maybe might have to go back down to a 1 star. That's a lot of random ass pets. Honestly, I used to collect... Oh, he's got the little bronze eagle. That's dope. I think I have one of those, maybe. But I don't use it. My pet escapades are what really kind of got me into Wiz. Like, I would, you know, do quests and shit like that, but I wouldn't actually... What was it? I wouldn't actually do any of the higher level dungeons. I would just farm... like, I'd quest, and then I'd go farm for pets. So, like, I remember a big one was the zombie pet that you can get from this myth boss in Grizzleheim, in the Winterdeep Warrens or something like that. So it was somewhere in there. It's one of those big dungeons with the 3 bosses. There's a myth boss right next to him that you can get a zombie pet from, which was kind of dope. Let's see. I'm going to put that in the bank. That is going in the bank. That will go in the bank. And now I have multiple options for level 160 gear. I don't know what I'll use, and it's gonna look unstitched as shit. I'm just saying. Like, I might skip merciless gear altogether since I have that. I don't know. I kind of have to see. Where did I get this guy? Ghoul? I got this from the fall Scroll of Fortune event. I don't know why he was in there. But anyway, I'll unpause whenever we're back to doing stuff. Alright, well, it looks like we've disbanded. It's been like 5 minutes. Nobody said anything. Went to go check. We're all, you know, out of the group. People left. It's cool. It's whatever. Let me know how lucky it was to get 3 pieces of myth gear in like 4 dungeon runs, because I was told that you can get multiple different pieces of, you know, multiple different school gear. So I'm wondering if I just got extremely lucky, because I got the 3 pieces that I would have liked to have, as far as having access to a gear set. And I feel like that would be very underwhelming if it was just pure luck. That would be kind of dumb. But yeah, let me know. Other than that, that was farming. Enjoy.